G'day and welcome everyone, EmrickXV here, and welcome across to a brand new series, Hardcore XV, a year in Minecraft Hardcore. So apart from this super fancy intro, we're going to be playing this basic vanilla Minecraft Hardcore series. I hope you enjoy it. Looks like a pretty little island. So if you want to get notified when we bring out these videos again, please make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. Alright, I guess we should just get into it. Okay, an island completely surrounded by water. That's a pretty good start. What a spot to get started on the hardcore series. Nice and protected. Mobs gonna be difficult to get onto this island. So let's get some wood. Wood collected. Let's make a pickaxe and go find some stone. Bonza. Stone acquired. Let's go have a look around. Aha, what's this? Ruined nether portal. What a pretty spot. Let's go check this out. Nice, a bit of bounty. Oh, gold chest plate, sensational. Let's get that on and let's go have a look at some close caves. Here we go. Coal, we need that. Let's make a stone pick. See if we can find some iron. Sensational. It's a bit dark. Maybe we should get some torches going. Alright, now we can see what's going on. What's down here, I wonder? Excuse me. Let's back off for a second. Do we take this on? Let's take this on. Come on, stone pickaxe. Day 0. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Woo. There we go. Day 0. Half a heart. Jeez, I'm good at this game. Golden apple. Ooh, iron. Sensational. Now, where did that guy come from? Okay. Abandoned mine shaft. Lots of iron. Let's get this iron and get these few resources around here and maybe have a sticky beak. It's day 0. Enderman, let's go. Take it on. Shouldn't get hurt here. Jeez. Takes a while. Come on, pickaxe. Hey, oh, and an ender pearl. Awesome. All right. Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. No food. We're not looking good. Safe and sound. Awesome. Okay. I think we should get this iron on. Let's get it smelted up and get some iron armor and a few tools. All right. Axe, no bed. Let's chop some wood. I think that's the way to go. And let's light this island up because we don't want anything spawning on here while we don't have a bed. So I think that's a good idea. That should be enough. With the rest of the iron smelted, we're going to make ourselves some leggings, some boots, and a helmet. I think that's going to help us out with protecting ourselves against the hardcore world. And hopefully we can keep ourselves nice and protected with our beautiful golden chest plate. Excuse me. At least we know the zombies can't get here very quickly. Let's sort these guys out. All right, time to get some food. Let's get these fish and start day 2. Day 2. Well, that was all right. Actually, no, it's day 1. Oh. Okay. Did you know that day 1 is actually the second day at Minecraft? Ah, well, never mind. let's have a look and see what we can do today in day 1. I think we've got a bit of an idea. We're going to collect up some more wood, and then once we've got a fair few saplings, I think we're going to try something on the island here. Maybe a little fort. So let's clear out this dirt and start dropping the level, and hopefully we get some saplings pretty soon. If we plant some of these saplings along this edge here using the dirt that I have actually collected, I think that will give us some sort of natural wall. So let's put a few more saplings down here and see if they'll grow. And I think that's going to be a pretty cool way of protecting us from this hardcore world. Sand is quite a good resource, so I'm going to dig all this out, change it for dirt, and we'll use sand for glass or something a bit later. Night is falling again. That didn't take very long. We've been working pretty hard. We've got dirt all the way around, and saplings are starting to grow. Still no bed. Forgot about that. Let's get the sugarcane and make a little sugarcane farm just on the edge here for now. We'll need sugarcane for books and that sort of stuff, so pretty handy. Time to start punching leaves. There's a lot of leaves building a wall like this, but it's a natural wall, building it up just by the sapling growth. I think it'll look pretty good. Excuse me, another zombie or drowned. Let's sort this guy out. Get away, go on. Off you go. At least we know this island is nice and protected. More saplings. More leaf punching. More palisade building. It's taking us a little bit, but while we don't have a bed and we're relatively safe here, we may as well keep cracking on. Get a heap more of these saplings out. Punch some more leaves. There's a lot of leaves, but hopefully we'll get some sapling drops. And really want to get the birch saplings because they're still very slow. Alright, time to find a bed. Here's some sheep, not too far away from the palisade. Let's make a bed, ready for day 3. Got plenty of oak saplings now, so we might just collect up some of these leaves, use them for decorations. Come on. Birch saplings. We need birch saplings. Alright. Still didn't make my bed, so we decided to make a mine shaft. So let's get this mine shaft down to diamond level, hey? Let's speed it up and dig it out. Oh, dang it. What have we got here? Another abandoned mine shaft. Oh well. We better look for some stuff. Alright, day 3. We're looking for some iron in an abandoned mine shaft. This should be fun. Let's see how much of this we can find. We don't want spiders, and we definitely don't want cave spiders. Let's block that up as quick as we can because we really don't want to deal with them today. No thank you, not today, maybe later. Alright. Spiders? What next? Skeletons. Always skeletons. What is it about abandoned mine shafts and mobs? Creeper, creeper, creeper. Let's back up. Creeper. And one more. Yes, sorted that out. And more skeletons. It's just good old fun. Skeletons, creepers, spiders, skeletons. Let's hope there's no more. Oh, fantastic. Couple of chests. And zombies. Always zombies. I forgot about zombie. Oh, 2 zombies. Okay, let's sort this out. And let's see what is in these chests. Handy, handy. Let's light this up. What do we got? Nice. Cool. I think a railcart track in this mine shaft will be really cool. I'm going to keep all these rails and hopefully set something up later. So come day 4, I was a little bit worried that I'd pushed my luck too far down in the mine shaft. So I decided enough's enough. Let's make a new pick and let's head to diamond level. I decided just to go down straight where I was, so I just decided to make a turn on our normal stairs here and basically just dig all the way down. Let's see what's at the end. Great, a lava lake. Well, let's see what we can sort out here. Hopefully, there's some diamonds down here. After negotiating that, we found some dirt. And I love dirt. It always gives us good stuff. So let's dig it out and find some diamonds. Fantastic. Diamonds. First diamonds in the hardcore world. That is awesome. Alright, let's clear this out, see what else is here. Just the diamonds and the redstone. But that's all good for me. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, let's clear this out. And maybe let's head up to the surface. We'll negotiate this lava lake again, and I've made some stairs just so we can make it easier to get back down here. So let's get them set up, and let's see the light of day. Okay. On second thought, let's just dig down again, because I'm not going to be dealing with phantoms on day 4. It's just not worth it, I don't think. So let's go back down again. It'll be fine. We'll just make this a little bit wider and prepare our mine track. Day 5, 2 days in the caves, and what a beautiful day. The palisade's coming along nicely. Let's go check it out. Back to building, back to knocking down leaves, and back to making this palisade. Let's see how much we can get done on day 5. The palisade's almost all the way around now, except we've got this sugarcane in the way. So I think our next move is to find a new place for that. Let's clear this out and let's bring in the last of our trees. This is a kind of good idea. Just place some water under this dirt and place the sugarcane. Alright, let's finish this off. We've got plenty of saplings. We've just got to finish off some holes here and basically place down the rest of those saplings. I think this will be good. Uh-oh, and then it happened. The shrieks from the sky. The night sky. That's our first phantom. Let's take this on. Hopefully, we can look after ourselves. We've got the axe. Nice. One more hit should do it. Let's see if we can get it on this next one. I think I better make a bed. Oh, no, missed that. It's about time. I haven't slept so far. And now we're in day 6. Day 6 started and it was raining. Never mind. It's the first time we've seen rain. But the palisade was coming along really well. We decided to start putting down the birch saplings that we got. There was a few more dropping, so it was good to see. And we cleared out a few more leaves. I had a couple of ideas and I decided to finally make a bed. I placed it in the palisade and then I thought I wanted to try something down in the mines. We grabbed some flowers, some red and some yellow. I wanted to make some orange dye. Just had a bit of an idea, that was all. We got down back into the cave and I used orange glass to try and cover up the lava lake. I still wanted the lava and the light, but I didn't want to burn my feet. And as you can see, it was pretty shallow, so it didn't quite work out the way I wanted. And back to the surface, what do you know? More phantoms. I figured, alright, enough's enough. We've got 3 now. So day 7, we had a look outside the palisade. It's going along really nicely, and I remember seeing some dogs. So let's go see if we can train them up. No luck. We lit up some surface caves, found some skeletons, had some good battles, and cleaned out the garbage because they were a real pain. After that little battle, we had a heap more bones. Surely we can get a dog. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Day 7, it was night time. Time to sleep. We're doing pretty well, and let's get cracking on the palisade. So day 8, and we were down in the mines again. We found some iron, a bit of coal, and plenty more iron. I grabbed these rail tracks as well. Thought that'd be pretty handy. I was actually looking for string, but found more iron. Oh well, that doesn't hurt. Here we go. Got some string. I need some string to make a fishing rod. So let's grab this up and let's get back up top. Once we're up top, I used 3 of my diamonds to make a pickaxe. Awesome. Okay, time to start a jetty. We put down some foundations and started thinking about what we're going to do to stand on it. Half slabs, non-spawnable, awesome. That was it. Day 9, we finished the fishing jetty. And what do you do with the fishing jetty? You fish, of course. So we did that. We started fishing and it was pretty slow. That was 1 cod. That was 1 water bottle. And that was more cod. Yes, that's much more fun. Let's grab an axe and hunt these salmon. It's certainly going to be quicker than using a fishing rod. Day 10, we decided to do some pretty stuff on the jetty here. A couple of lights, a couple of logs, and a couple of lanterns. Always looks nice to pretty up your builds. It's not going to spawn anything here, but I think they look pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on. We decided to make an anvil because I had that gold chest plate from day 1. We decided to name it the First Plate. I wonder how long it's going to last and if it's going to protect us for this series. To close out day 10, we decided to knock out as many leaves as we could. I think we went through about 3 hoes to do it. Day 11 was about conquering. We wiped out a skeleton, wiped out a creeper, and claimed a new piece of land on this hardcore world. We decided to look at some caves. Plenty of iron, plenty of coal, and also a nasty ravine. Well, I think we might leave that one. After that, I decided to make a farm area. Just put up a couple of lanterns. Well, not lanterns. But we hoed some ground, planted some seeds, and decided to make this area our farm. Day 12. Awesome. Back to the farm. Plenty to do, and plenty of creepers to sort out. Let's get this one done. After that, some terraforming. This was a really cool bank. I did want to add some seeds and some extra crops around here because I think it'll look really nice. Water buckets down, hydration ready, hoeing to begin, and hoeing, and hoeing, and hoeing. After that, planting and planting. Anyway, that was day 11, and that was pretty successful. Time to go to bed. Day 13 started back over at the farm area. We lit up all the crops that we had already hoed, and then we had to start moving a few crops around. The OCD was starting to get a little bit crazy, so wheat down the bottom, beetroot up the top. After that, we decided to head out on this big river for a bit of an adventure. We wanted to go see what else was around. We spotted some pumpkins. Sensational. Time to climb a mountain. Pumpkins found. Awesome. After that, we noticed this pillage patrol sitting in the river. Well, that was great. But we did spot this spruce tree, so let's collect this up and hopefully we can find ourselves some saplings and a new type of wood. That'll be pretty handy. While we were waiting for the saplings, we spotted this area over here. What do you think about this generation? This looks wicked. What can we build here? Let me know in the comments below. So, after that, we did spot this lava lake. Sensational. My mind automatically thought about advancement. So let's mine obsidian all night. We're already out. May as well. On day 14, well, yes, it was day 14. We collected some more iron and some coal. After that, we decided to have a look at these pillagers. They were still sitting there, so let's put them in a boat. Good idea? Yes, very good idea. And let's put this one in a boat. Not a good idea. What am I supposed to do now? I'm stuck on a river with 2 pillagers shooting me. Well, time to run back. It's not that far. I tried my hand at dog training again. Yes, it worked. Sensational. What about the other one? Come on. Awesome. 2 dogs, dog patrol. Day 15, halfway through. Let's collect up this melon because I've got a good idea for pumpkins and melons. This little bank here was about the perfect size to put a pumpkin and melon farm, so I did a little bit more terraforming. Hoe in hand, we started planting our pumpkins. Sensational. This should be really handy. After that, I was thinking about advancing again. So we decided to make a little pen for some cows. We had the wheat, we just needed the cows. Pen completed, cows found, cows bred, babies made, yoo-hoo! Awesome. That was day 15. We decided to head back for a well-earned rest. So day 16 had us clearing out some more rabble. Creepers, cheeky creepers, and the odd skeleton. We sorted them out though. They do make it a little bit hard on hardcore, but you know what? That's what it is. We also found another sheep. We added this sheep to our animal pen so that we could start breeding a couple of sheep up. I think that'll be really handy. Other than that, we chopped a lot of wood, and I'm talking heaps. Planted some crops, did some harvesting, and knocked off some sugar cane to close out day 16. Pretty easy day, really. Day 17, we started back on wood chopping. We need wood, so we kept going. We decided to do some breeding. We need some extra cows and some sheep, so we did that as well. Food is still an issue, so we're still hunting fish outside the palisade. After that, I decided to make a smoker. Wanted to improve the efficiency cooking our food. Salmon on, dinner ready. Day 18. Day 18 started with me starting to make some maps. I wanted to do some adventuring, so we took off to the far side of the river, found some sugarcane, and really wanted to hunt down some wild cows. So we cleared all this up, found the cows, and then basically just looking for leather. But we encountered this captain. It was the angry captain from the earlier raid. We sorted him out and got voluntary exile. With the sun going down again on day 18, we decided to head back to the palisade for a good night's sleep. Now this is your classic creeper bomber. Fortunately I spotted him and I was able to shoot him down. We headed over to the animal pen to grab a bucket of milk so we could get rid of voluntary exile. Didn't want to stuff that one up. And we headed back to the palisade. I decided we were going to make an enchantment table. So we got our enchantment table set up, and that basically did us for day 19. So on day 20, we became enchanters. We managed to get all our armor enchanted, as well as our weapons. Always very handy to get all this stuff enchanted in the hardcore world. After that, we did some exploring. We had our maps, and I wanted to basically map out this central area. That was the first one around the palisade, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. Back at base, we decided to make a little map wall. Nothing fancy, just pretty, just something that we can put the map up on, and we can update from time to time. Unfortunately, there was a catch. I forgot about the item frames, and of course, I don't have any more leather. Anyway, back to hunting in the morning. Day 21, start of a brand new day. Back over to the farming area. We cleared out some more rabble. Skeletons, always skeletons. They're cheeky and they hide in the shadows, but that's alright. We did a heap more farming, removed some wheat, and basically started breeding up those cows. We want that leather so the map wall could be completed. We found a brown sheep, very exciting. Decided to bring this one back, and we managed to get a couple of his mates. So that's pretty cool. Got quite a few sheep now. We decided to expand the dog patrol. I love the baby dogs. They're very, very cute. Look at that little thing. Awesome. After that, we needed to work on our food again. So back to the river, hunting salmon. We pivoted on day 22 and I started working on some dyes. I wanted to know how many different colours we could get. We had quite a few sheep, so I wanted to see what the number would be. And it was quite a few. We started making all the neutral colours and a handful of the bright colours. Awesome. Found a blue flower. That gave us more dye. The purple, the light blue, and the blue. Sensational. After that, we started shearing. It's good fun shearing, but that was basically a whole day wasted. Well, not wasted. These resources will be well used. Back to the palisade after lots of sheep work and hunting dyes. What should we do on day 23, I wonder? Day 23, we started the palisade walkway. Birch slabs work for this, and we want to be able to see out over the top of the wall. We also started stripping the birch logs. Not a fan of birch logs. The walkway was completed. We could see out over the top, and this was going to help us with our defense. The map wall. Finally, we got the map wall. But there was something amiss with my first map. After putting the rest of the maps up, we noticed that the first map wasn't actually updating. I don't know what's going on with this. Regardless, we put up the other ones. Love having the map up, but I don't know what's going on with this. Not updating. Maybe let me know in the comments below. Anyway, we'll take that one to bed and we'll start day 24. So day 24 spent the first part of the day trying to work out this map. I really don't know what's going on with it. For some reason, it's just not updating. As you can see, it just doesn't want to change. I really don't know what the deal is with it. So I figure there's only one thing we can do. We just decided to make another map and basically redo that first map. Hopefully this will work. Take the old one off. There we go. There we go. So that one's updated and this one isn't. I really don't know what's going on here. So any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. We decided to extend our dog pack again. Can't have too many dogs in my opinion. And then we decided to shear the sheep for the rest of the day on day 24. Back to the palisade for a good night's sleep. Let's see what we can get up to tomorrow. So day 25, we want to start working on the palisade walls. Here we go with the last of the leaf blocks that need to be dug away. There was a fair few, so it took us a good portion of the morning to get it all done. Once we finished that, I wanted to make this creek a little bit deeper. It joined the mine to the palisade, and I reckon mobs were a bit of an issue. Stone down for the foundations of the fort. Awesome. We started building up using stone bricks. Wanted to make sure this was a pretty basic little build, so we just kept going up 4 high with a mixture of cobblestone and stone brick. I think it looked pretty good. And there we go. The bottom layer pretty well done. That was a pretty good day. I think it's time to have a bit of a sleep and we'll get cracking in the morning. The next day, we started on the second level. Oak logs to the corners and basically wanted to build up this second level using all wood. It's a good fun way of building this, jumping from structure to structure. We got some cross beams up, also using the oak logs, and then filled the walls in using birch slabs. I figured it would make a nice little contrast. There was a fair few to go, and we just started placing some windows willy-nilly, shooting from the hip, but it seemed to be coming together pretty well. As night fell, we put in some cross beams for the floor, and we started putting in some planks to get our floor done. And just before we took off for bed, we decided to put the staircase up. Opening up to the second level was pretty easy, just knocked out a few planks, and I think this will make good access to the second level. After that, I was a bit concerned about the lighting on the walkway, so we threw some torches down and called it a night. On day 27, things were coming along really quite nicely, but I was a bit worried about the walls. So we knocked out the outer edge and dropped them all in one block just to give it a little bit of depth. Our sides then looked up. We decided to put a lookout tower on the top of our little fort. I think this would be pretty cool. Adding in some windows was quite easy. A few weird stairs here and there to make it look nice and rustic. And then just finishing off the lookout tower with the same thing. A few rough stone stairs here and there. Okay, day 28, things were getting pretty tight leading into the end of January. So we decided to start focusing on a roof. I decided to go with a combination of stone slabs and wooden planks. I wasn't really sure about it, so we went back to the slabs and finished with some more planks. I don't know, we're shooting from the hip. It was getting late, so we decided to start working on the ramparts on top of the lookout tower. Just some upside down stone stairs and slabs, and some innovative ways of getting down. Ouch. Day 29, and we're back at the top of the watchtower. Just finishing it off with some crenellations, just some stairs and slabs again. Once we did that, I had a look at it downstairs and didn't like the planks, so we changed them out to stairs. Hopefully, this looks better. Well, it's an improvement. At that point, I was drawn to some really noisy caves below the palisade. So we came across a nasty skeleton and a zombie villager. Well, this could be interesting, but I was looking a little bit hurt. And I don't know about the skeletons, but they were nailing me like so quick. And so I just lost the villager, which was really disappointing. But I just couldn't keep this skeleton away. And it felt like it was shooting really, really quick. So after that, we started working on the storage. Pulling a heap of stuff from outside and bringing it inside. Plenty of chests to help us out with our storage system. So day 30 and 31, we focused on interiors to start with. I needed a permanent water source and I couldn't believe January was already over. So we added the permanent water source and basically worked on the upper levels to make sure it was nice and secure. Threw up some walls and a gate to make sure that we could stop anything sneaking in to the fort. I also wanted to just pretty up the lights just a little bit. So we ran around, put torches up on the upper palisades and removed the torches off the floor. I wanted to make sure we had an extra access point onto the top palisade, so we decided to make this little bridge, basically coming off the front door and accessing the upper walkway. And then after that, we just started a little bit of terraforming. I wanted to make sure there was a few crops inside the palisade to help us out. And that was it. Day 30 and day 31, we pretty well got our fort nicely finished. What do you reckon? Wow, so there we go everyone. That is January done in my hardcore series. What do you think? I'm pretty happy with how the palisade and fort has been finished. It was a little rushed at the end and we might do a few tweaks, but hey, that's hardcore Minecraft. So February, hey? What do we do in February? Maybe we start looking into the nether. Let me know in the comments below. And if you are liking this series, please show it some love by hitting that like button and consider subscribing if you'd like to see this series coming out on a regular basis. Alright everyone, thank you very much, bring on February and we'll see you again.